5 steps you need to take to start digital marketing to launch your new online business. It's the new year, it's time to get your business up and running, it's time to start marketing to people so you can achieve the financial goals you've set for this year. Number 1, define your audience. And what I mean when I say this is figure out what kind of people you want to attract or draw in to buy your product or service. This can be stay-at-home mothers, older people entering into retirement, dog walkers, personal trainers. There are a lot of different types of people you can choose to market to, but you also have to keep in mind as you're choosing, does this group I want to market to actually have a need for the product or service I'm selling? Number 2, choose the social media platforms you want to market on. Right now, since you're new to having an online business and learning the ropes, I always recommend not to overwhelm yourself too hard by also going all in on the digital marketing aspect. So I would suggest learning and mastering 1, maybe 2 platforms at first until you get the hang of things. Whichever platforms you do choose, make sure your target audience uses those platforms as well. Number 3, it's time to start growing your online presence. And of course, the best way to do this is to start creating content. Not just any content though, the content you create is only going to truly impact your target audience if it provides value or is educational in some way. This is personally my favorite part about digital marketing because I can get creative with it. I can experiment with different types of content and I can execute the content in whichever way I want to, and just the idea of helping at least one person with something I create is literally the best feeling. Number 4, you're going to track your digital marketing progress. See what content you've created has worked for you and what hasn't. With social media marketing especially, a lot of social media platforms already give you a detailed analysis or at least a little insight into how your content is performing, the type of engagement you're getting, and you can get a pretty good idea of what your target audience gravitates to the most. And lastly, number 5, start boosting your digital marketing efforts. Once you feel comfortable with the platforms you're currently using, you can add a couple more platforms to the mix to increase your marketing reach. Maybe up to this point, you've only been focused on social media marketing. You can branch out and start an email marketing campaign to your email list to nurture your leads. Or maybe you start a blog. The more ways you can reach your target audience, the better. If you have any questions about any of the steps I mentioned, feel free to ask them and follow this page for more digital marketing advice.